Come on, man. You see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man. I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you can have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manage your way. What's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
It's Dillard outside. Screen by MP. Dillard, no good.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Up top, Luan. From 10 feet out, hits the front iron, and it goes in. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now Wells. Off the mark there with the 3. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Yeah, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Absolutely filthy shot from deep. That mid-range has to feel like a layup for him.
It's Dillard outside. MP. Fisher. James covering. Out to Dillard. Zadirko, a screen. Shot clock at 5. And Eric Dillard with the 3.
I mean, that's what Dillard does best. His shooting is huge for his team.
Wells outside. The 3-pointer goes.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made, I love it.
And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator jump. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Now Wells. 5 points in the game.
Clever, using the opponent's eagerness to contain him against them, Wells drawing the shooting foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Wolfpack, Patrick Wells, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, when it comes to Wells, his cop.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Here's MP. Hodkins outside. Pass to Cobb. MP with the rock. Hodkins outside to the left wing. The triple from Jason Jr. Rebounded by the Wolfpack.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. To the middle, fresh. Arms length from the hoop, and he knocks it down.
This is what makes Carter such a field general. He's super organized, knows where everyone should be offensively. Nice feed by Carter.
Here's Junior. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first. And the Wolfpack making a change here.
Jason Jr.
He makes 1 of 2 at the line that time. The Wolfpack trailing here. Deshaun Carter from the outside. Knocks down the long J.
Practice makes perfect for Carter. The Wolfpack guard was all lined up and prepared to fire before he even got the ball.
Passes to MP. Hodkins with it. Back to Junior. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
And he gets it to go.
As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing, and I mean nothing they could do to stop the break.
That's the reason turnovers will kill you. It puts you at such a disadvantage defending.
Now here's Carter. Shoots over Cobb. Carter's shot is off that time. The Dynasty leading. Pass to Junior. MP. Back to Junior. Now Davidson, defended by Fresh. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, MP, just making that jumper look real easy out there. The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now here's Davidson. And the layup's good off the glass. And so here it's the Wolfpack. It's a 9-point game. Back to Carter. Cordova. And the 3 off target. Pass to Cobb. Junior outside. Back to Cobb. Now here's MP. Hodkins outside. Cobb. The triple from Jason Jr. drills it from deep.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Carter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
For the Wolfpack.
And the Wolfpack making a change here.
Shooting 1.
Is just such a cerebral player. When you talk about him, you just have to admire how much he prepares for every single game.
And here it's the Dynasty. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Fisher, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws. The team's making a change here.
Michael Luan. MP. Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
On the wing, Michael Luan.
2 minutes.
MP, guarded by Wells. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Luan. Good work defensively by Zach Timmerman. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Luan can't get it to fall. Outside, Timmerman. Outside for Johnson. Back to Timmerman. Passes to Wells. No good there with the triple.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season.
Oh, look at this 6-foot Dillard fighting for it inside against contact. Man, did he want that bucket.
Now Stauffer. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. He wasn't careful there.
An unfortunate mistake. He's got to be kicking himself.
We're watching them give away a crucial possession.
MP with the rock. Wells on him. Dillard left side. MP outside. Pass to Luan. Just 5 on the clock. MP. And stolen by Patrick Wells. Zach Timmerman on the wing. Luan covering. Back to Stauffer. Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
This has been the core focus of Wells' game offensively. He's just so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
MP outside. Inside. Here's Adirko. Off with the layup. And we've reached halftime in this one. Dynasty out front. They lead by 8. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And the Wolfpack have possession, trailing by 8 here. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals, it's so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now here's Stoffer. Outside, Timmerman. Pass over to Robinson. Over Fisher. Out of bounds, it'll be Dynasty ball.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Here's Dillard. He's got 10. Fisher. And here's MP. Guarded by Wells. Here's Zadirko. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And Zadirko show a nice touch around the basket.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Pass over to Dillard. Fisher outside. MP high post. Misses off the left iron. And so here it's the Wolfpack. It's a 10-point game. Out to Wells. There's the triple. Connects it from downtown.
Able to play at a quick pace. Wells gets to the ball and instantly has a shot up.
And the Dynasty call time here. MP outside. Luan. Timmerman defending. It's Dillard outside. And another miss by the Dynasty.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. MP outside. Dish to Fisher. Back to MP. Zadirko with it. And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it. The Wolfpack trailing here. Here's Robinson. Timmerman. Robinson sets the screen. And Dillard gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Wolfpack. Here's James. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Good for his sixth make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that bucket. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now Wells. He's got 17. Dillard with it, picked up by Stoffer. Passes to MP. Free throw line jumper. And it falls all around the rim, and it goes in.
Oh, I like it, I like it. MP playing a bit scrappy there and close.
Outside Stoffer. James. Wells outside. In for his seventh make and 13 attempts.
Oh, and look at the sizzle there from Wells. Nice move. And we're here in the gym in the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. Down low. Here's Wells. That shot doesn't fall. The Dynasty with the lead. Outside Luan. No good on the three. And now Wells. 19 points in this one. Launches it. The rebound by Dillard.
Even without the three ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open. And keep in mind, Zadirko's other sport? Wrestling. So he really is that tough, and he enjoys the contact.
That one is off. So both teams change. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Cordova outside.
MP, first personal foul.
That free throw, no good. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. To the paint. Second shot chance. And Cobb lays it up and in.
I like the aggression. He keeps the play going and fights for the bucket.
Now Carter. Fresh, the screen. To take the lead. The Dynasty grab the miss.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Now here's Carter. And oh, there was the whistle. He was going up for the layup and it looked like there was some contact. I wasn't sure if they were going to call the foul or not. We got a couple of free throws coming up here. First one for him falls. Both teams will make a substitution. He hits both from the stripe. Dillard with it. MP outside. Pass to Luan. Here's the teardrop. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And Juan finishes it inside, not letting the defense alter his shot. Nice execution.
Now here's Stauffer. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Nails it from three.
You knew Wells wanted to take that. He pulls up, full confidence.
MP outside. Luan. Back to MP. Fires from the line. And good, hitting the back iron and falling.
When his team needs a bucket, they trust MP with the ball in his hands, and you can sure see why.
And the Wolfpack making a change here.
Drew Roberts. 2 minutes.
Here's Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. Wells. Gets it to go from long range. And it's been a nice game from Wells, who might be creeping up the scouts list with how he's played tonight. The Dynasty trailing. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Michael Luan. MP. And Fisher. Zadirko. Defended by Robinson. 3 on the clock. And here's MP on the outside. And there's the 35-second shot clock violation, so they have to give up possession. Wells outside. That 3 off the mark.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
MP, no good. Passes to Wells. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. It's Dillard outside. MP outside. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's MP on the outside. Rebounded by James. The Wolfpack with the ball. The lead is 2. Here's Wells. Cash it in. That's money.
Oh, and Wells with a clutch shot. We all know Wells wants the ball in those tough situations, and it paid off giving it to him there.
Now here's Dillard. MP guarded by Wells. Here's Adirico. Can't connect from short range. And that's an intentional foul.
And as expected, they use a foul to stop the clock.
Time can be an enemy just as much as the score at this point.
Michael Starr, shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up by 5.
Everything Stauffer does on the floor is thought out. He's so calculated. His teammates appreciate it.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line is no good. And here's MP on the outside. No luck on that one. The clock goes to 0, and that's going to do it for us.
And with a heated rivalry game like this, you knew you could throw out the record books. They're gone. The Wolfpack have to love playing the spoiler.
Oh, it's a tough pill to swallow, especially against your rival. But hey, that's how the cards fell. They still have a great team and talent up and down the roster, but tonight, the Wolfpack was just better.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Here we go.
It'll be the Wolfpack taking the tip.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
And there is no way you can consider that a valid screen.
Nothing about that was legal. The refs will let you get away with a little lean or shuffling of the feet, but that's about it.
Pass to Luan. Unloads from 13 feet. And the shot no good. A bit short that time. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's MP. Dish to Fisher. Back to MP. Now Zadirko, defended by Fresh. 4 on the clock. MP with the rock. Misses the 3.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's MP. Back to Dillard. Fisher. Passes to MP. And he lays it straight in.
Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
Outside Stauffer. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Another miss by Wells. Here's the Dynasty. From deep, it's MP. in by Fresh. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack. Here's Stopper. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator jump. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Zadirko. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Wolfpack, Tommy Fresh.
Good on both attempts. Here's Dillard. MP outside. Dish to Fisher. MP launches a three, and that's good. Michael Luan for three. And that ties it up.
I absolutely love when Luan is assertive, pulling up from deep. He's proven he can nail the three ball when given the chance.
Now here's Fresh. Back to Stoffer. 6 on the shot clock. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
And MP gets it to go.
Oh, the response three from MP. This guy is all about winning.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. The Dynasty grab the miss.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to. And right there, he did just that.
Michael Stoffer on the wing. Over Luan. Out of bounds, it'll be Dynasty ball.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. 4-point game. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
And the Wolfpack have possession. Out to the wing. Pass to Cordova. Now James. Deshaun Carter from the outside. Davidson pulls it in. Hawkins with it. It'll be Timmerman picking him up. And the basket is good by Cobb.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
To the left wing. Cordova outside. Carter. Pass to Cordova. Zach Timmerman on the wing. Hawkins covering. Just 2 to shoot. Deshaun Carter from the outside. That shot is off. The Dynasty leading. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
And it's MP missing. Now it's Carter outside. The Dynasty grab the miss. Pass to Cobb. MP. Junior outside. Davidson. James covering. Kicks it out to Junior. And here's Cobb. Back to Junior. MP up top. Out to the left wing. From past the arc. Cobb can't hit. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Junior. It's stolen away by James. Pass to Carter. Cordova, outside James. No good on the triple. MP outside. Goes up on the strike. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, MP, just making that jumper look real easy out there.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all. The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now here's Cobb. He's got 5. Here's Davidson. It's hauled in by Fresh. The Wolfpack trail. To the inside. Offensive board. Cordova. Goes back up. Brett Hawkins grabs the miss. MP. Timmerman defending. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Zach Timmerman. And the Wolfpack with possession. Here's Cordova. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Timmerman is no floor general, but he's not going to miss an open teammate.
Timeout on the court. Substitution for the Dynasty.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Inside, and it's stolen away by Dillard. MP, the 3-ball. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
What a beauty. Good to see MP cashing it in from deep. The scouts want to see that he has that kind of outside range.
Patrick Wells draws the double. Stauffer. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline. It's Dillard outside. Dish to Fisher. Back to MP. Dillard. Luan. Timmerman defending. 6 to shoot. Fisher between the circles. Michael Luan for 3. And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it. And so here it's the Wolfpack. They trail by 6.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's Dillard outside to the middle. That shot missing. The Wolfpack with the ball. Wells outside. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Wells with it. The tray. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Dynasty ahead. They're up by 3, and we'll be back in just a moment. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And now the Dynasty with it. 3-point lead. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one. The big man Fisher showing off his range there. The D has to at least get a hand up.
Swings it to Stauffer. Wells. From the arc. And again, the Wolfpack with the triple.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Now here's Fisher. Here's MP. And it's Patrick Wells with the rebound.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Here's Luan. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Wells. Clock at 6. MP on the left side. And a kind roll off the rim on that one.
How about MP here? Just attacking and taking his shot when he finds it.
Outside Stauffer. Passes to Wells. Stauffer. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Back to MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Great open look there.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
The Dynasty leading. Back to MP. Another shot. And Robinson pulls it down. Outside, Timmerman passes to Wells. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Down low. Zadirko with it. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
And that's one of the hallmarks of Zadirko. He doesn't mind contact at all. Nice job converting the bucket while getting fouled.
Zadirko, shooting 1. Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Here's Cordova. Deshaun Carter from the outside. Nails the three-pointer. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Now here's Levesque. No good from outside.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
And Davidson gets it to go.
Some call it 2 nickels, but most would call that a dime. Nice assist by MP.
And here's Carter. Now Fresh. Back to Carter. Fresh, the screen. 5 to shoot. And the Wolfpack, another 3.
I mean, look, if you're going to give Carter the three-point shot, he's going to take that. Nice job capitalizing there.
Timeout called by the Dynasty. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Dave Zadirko.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Pass to Luan. It's Dillard outside. MP offline with the 3. Wells outside. There's the 3. MP grabs the miss. Now here's Luan. Timmerman defending. And that one's good. Luan
using that 6'7" frame. Look out. Luan went right at him.
Pass to James. Wells.
2 minutes remaining.
The 3-pointer is off the mark. Now is it Dirko. And it's blocked. Outside, Timmerman. Here's Wells. That one wide left.
That's a smart shot by the offense, even if it didn't go.
Yeah, he shouldn't hesitate to take it again.
Passes to MP. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's the kind of confidence and scrappiness that scouts love seeing. MP knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Wells with it. Guarded by Zadirko. Wells gets it to go.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Dillard. MP. They get it again. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
Here's Wells. And the layup falls.
It's Patrick Wells.
And they're in a good position to ride this one out.
They certainly are. If they just play smart here, this game's all but over.
Pass over to Dillard. Fisher. Here's Zadirko. And Robinson pulls it down. And so here it's the Wolfpack. 8-point game. They grab their own miss. And now Wells. It's good!
Patrick Wells.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to 5.
One thing about Patrick Wells, guys, this kid is a bucket. He knows how to light up the scoreboard.
And he commits the intentional foul.
15 foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll increase their lead to 6. So he gets them both. And now it's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Patrick Wells outside. The rebound by Dillard. And here's MP on the outside. Patrick Wells with some nice D there. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here. A real gem.
Thank you for supporting local high school sports.